the New York Jets. The New York Jets ended up selecting here. They ended up selecting Mekhi Becton from Louisville. First of all, this man is massive. He's really a mountain. I didn't really realize he was that big until they showed the video of him like hugging his mom or whatever. He's huge. His arm span is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's nuts. Yeah, he's so big.
Now, if I'm ranking this pick, I'd give it a B minus just because I think you could have gone with a player like CeeDee Lamb or Jerry Jeudy instead, and you probably would have helped that team slightly more. But Mekhi Becton, Mekhi, whatever his name is, I really like the player and I like the pick. That would have been my second pick. So it's like a solid, like it's a passing grade. It's a good passing grade. Like I'm not hating on the pick or the player. I like both of them. I just think they could have possibly gone a different direction. What say you, Amal?
Yeah, I'm giving this probably a B minus B. Yeah, I'm probably around the same way as you. I think I think I agree with basically everything you said. He's a freak. He's huge. I think maybe a bit too big. But I mean,
Honestly,
yeah,
that is a thing for tackles.
yeah. I mean,
They
yeah.
can't get enough leverage.
I also hope his drug tests are clear too. I hope he's not directly impacted
He looks more like the
from that.
guy who eats more than the type of guy who'd be doing, PEDs, but
Yeah,
that's besides the point.
exactly. I don't know how he would. I don't know how you could tell. But I think yeah, I would give it a B minus
He's a
B. I
mauler,
think
man.
yeah, I agree. I think Joe Thomas said he has the most potential. He has the most potential. I think I mean, as a NFL viewer, it's very hard to see offensive tackles and see who has the highest potential, obviously. But I'm saying I think maybe Tristan Wirfs would have been a better pick here at 11 for the Jets. And I also think, like you said, I think CeeDee Lamb or Jerry Jeudy would have been a good pick here too at 11 because I think they really need a wide receiver help. And that's what we talked about in the mock draft the other day, how they lost their only receiver in Robbie Anderson. And now their wide receiver one is an injury-prone Quincy Enunwa. And I can't trust that guy to save my life. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's going to be interesting what they do later on the draft. We can look at
That's the
that
good thing,
before we
yeah.
leave. I want to look at some of the early second round picks and see if, it makes sense for them to maybe go offensive line because that drop off between offensive line here versus offensive line in the second round is probably going to be way greater than the dip in the wide receivers here versus in the second round. So that'll be fun to see.